Hi, this is Destiny from Desfix, and welcome back to another video in the hotel management system using Django. In this one, we'll get started working with the change password in Django. That is what we'll be doing. Hopefully you will enjoy the video and learn something new. So let's get started. Begin by opening up your code editor, and then you can close up all these tabs and open up your Views PY user dashboard. And this one will be very simple. I actually wanted to, make this a long code that we could use to change the password. But on a second thought, we could make this easy by using Django's built-in authentication to change the password. So let's import from django.contrib.auth. We could import views as auth views. And I'm importing it as auth views because we already have a views over here. So I don't want things to collide. That's why I called it my own custom name. You can as well call this pancake views. It's up to you what you want to call it, okay? So I'm just calling mine authentication views. So for the change password, it's actually quite simple. I would say part should be change dash password and auth view dot password change view is what we need. And what we want to pass in here, firstly, make it as view because it's a class-based view. And then we need a couple of parameters. First is the template name, which should pretty much be user underscore dashboard slash a folder called password slash a file. Okay, let's say a folder called password reset slash a file that will be called change password.html. Change password.html. And I also need a success URL. So success underscore URL. After the password gets changed successfully, where should we redirect the user to? So success URL should be equal to slash dashboard. I hope you can see that. I hope you can see this over here. Slash dashboard slash password dash changed. Okay. And we also need to give this a name. I know it's a very long view. The name should be called change underscore password. All right. So when all these are done, let's see. I will run my server again to see what we have. All right, there you go, it's working. So now let's take this change password, open up the sidebar HTML, and you want to pretty much put it in here, okay? So with all that now, let's try reloading this page to see what we have. If you open up the change password, okay, change password is still showing profile. Let me break out from my server and run it again so that everything syncs together. And now when I reload this and actually run change password, all right, there seems to still be an issue. User dashboard, change underscore password. So how about I come over to change dash password? Let's see what we have. See, template does not exist for that. Let's create a new template. Then we'll try to fix this link over here that wasn't working. Oh, this is the problem. Again, I did the same mistake, adding it to the class instead of the href. So let's create a template for that. I created a folder called password reset and a new view called change password HTML. And there you go. Scroll over to the main template, open up your password change and grab the password change. No, grab this one and you pretty much want to paste it in here. Here that it says form here, what you simply want to add is form, just like this. And make sure you have a button that has a type of submit and a form that has a method of post and also a CSRF token. And to also make things better, you should import the informations that we'll be needing at the top and also at the bottom. So over here, I need this. And I also need another one to end the block. So I need and block content. So let's try this out to see what we have. There you go. This is what we have. So you can wait. Is the sidebar coming in? No, it's not. So now we have the sidebar. So you can add in your old password, new password, and new password confirmation. So let's say my old password was testing321, I believe. My new password should be testing3211. And also to confirm it should be testing3211 and change password. All right, the password has been changed successfully, but can you see it's trying to return us to this view that says password changed, but it can't find it. So creating that view is actually very simple. Just 2 lines of code, I believe, or 3, and you should be done. So we need the login required, and we need a password underscore changed. That takes a request. And finally, it should render a template. What was the template called on the URL? Okay, there is no need for what the template was called. You could just call the template the same thing as password changed.html. It doesn't need any context, so you can get rid of that. Then create the new template called password changed over here in the password reset folder. And I want you to hop over to the main template and grab your password changed. It's a simple file, and there you go, paste it. So with all that now, if you reload this page, it was called dashboard/password. Oh, we don't have a URL yet. I think I missed that. So add a comma over here so that you don't get an error. Okay, that was a problem. Add a comma, and over here it's called changed password, or password changed rather. And this URL here was password-changed. So please let it match with whatever you have over here. All right, so after changing the password, my server will then have to rerun again. And when you reload this page, oh, that one was just in here. It doesn't have any, it's not created inside this folder called password reset. So you could, if you want, you could drag it and put it out here. If you want, you can still change the name. It's up to you how you want that to be. But now, see, password changed successfully. So as soon as you change your password, it redirects you back to this page and says password changed successfully. And finally, for the logout, I will open up my dashboard sidebar, which is the last one, and create a new one here called user auth logout, or rather sign out. So when you reload this page now, then this, when you click on it, will sign us out. So if I try logging into my account again using that information, it's not going to work because I don't have that password. So it should be testing3211. There you go, working as expected. So that is pretty much it. The password change is now working as expected. In the next video, which will be the last one, we'll work with added review, and that should be pretty much it. If you have more features that you want to add, you could keep dropping them in the comment section or send them to dexfix@gmail.com. I already have a lot of features that I will be releasing in the version 2 of the course. So you could keep adding more features. Then as soon as I start making videos for that, I will include your features into the videos. That is pretty much it in this video. The next one will work with our review, and I believe we should be done. I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, mad love. Peace out.